talk about the edible oil space now, because in the fourth quarter, we did see after a big decline in prices, there was a surge in the fourth quarter for palm oil prices, soy oil, seeing a near double-digit surge as well. So what's the outlook, the demand out here, and also, what companies are planning? We have Angshu Mallick, who is the MD CEO of Adani Wilmar, joining in now. Thanks a lot, Angshu, for joining in. And that really is the first question. There were increases in prices that we saw in the fourth quarter. How have they panned out in the first quarter so far? How is demand? And in light of that, what's your outlook?
The demand in the first quarter has been, I would say, quite robust. And the industry is also growing, and we have also done well. Double-digit growth is what is expected in Q1. The industry is also growing at that. The prices, although it has gone up, it has come up from the bottom. So consumers still feel the prices are comfortable. And we see good consumption coming in. That is what is the primary observation.
And how much have the prices increased by in the first quarter?
Almost 5% to 8%, depending on different oil. In mustard oil, it has been almost 8%. Palm has been steady or a little more. Cottonseed oil has grown up, but sunflower oil has grown by around 2%, 3%. So different oil has changed in a different manner. But overall, the basket has gone up by 5 to 6%, you can say. And consumption has not been hit.
Okay. And you expect this price increase that we've seen to sustain going forward? And also, if you could help us with the volume growth estimate for FY25 or what we've seen so far in Q1.
See, we are talking of volume growth, and we expect AWL to do double-digit growth, although the industry is growing at around 6 to 8%. That is one. Two, going forward, the prices are likely to stabilize. There is a supply chain issue, so the prices have gone up. I think with the Argentina and Brazil shipping becoming much more easier, things will improve. One. Two, we are all looking forward towards a good monsoon, although the monsoon so far has been a little delayed, but I hope July, August, September, it catches up. And Kharif crop is a big crop because we look at cottonseed oil, groundnut oil, and soybean oil. So these are the three big oils that we expect from October harvest.
All right, so let's talk about margins then in the very near term and the end of this year as well. In the very near term, because of increase in prices, I'm sure you'd benefit from the low priced inventory that you have. So in the first quarter, what are the kind of margins that we can expect? And for the full year with stabilization in oil prices, what's your target?
See, normally the stabilization of oil prices leads to better brand sales, and that we are seeing. Brands, Fortune as a brand has come back into full, I would say the full quantity that we used to sell earlier. And we are seeing good growth in Fortune as a brand. That is one. Two, I think the margins are likely to improve over the last year, Q1, Q2. And that is surely we are seeing. And going forward, I think FY25 should be better in terms of margin, in terms of volume growth, and stability in terms of overall business environment.
So your volume growth guidance is double digit. Do you have a number in mind what you can hit in terms of margins this year?
Margins will be difficult for me to say upfront, but I can always say that it is better than last year, same period.
All right. What about things that you can say then? Food and FMCG, how much will that be as a proportion of your sales? You were looking to take this up to almost 20% at one point in time. And your market share, because the market's growing mid-single digits, a little more than that, you are growing double digits. What's your end of the year market share aspiration? So on food, FMCG and market share, what are the two numbers that you can give us?
See, as a company, we expect double-digit growth in edible oil. Food and FMCG basket has been growing at 20% plus, and we hope we will continue with that 20% surely. Industry essentials, particularly oleochemical business, DOC and animal feed business, plus the castor oil, all this put together, we expect 10 to 12% growth. So overall, as a company, the volume growth will be higher than 10%. then comes to the stability part of it, or the market share part of it. We are growing faster than the industry, that is for sure. The brand Fortune and edible oil, refined oil consumer pack, we are growing. Nielsen says we have grown at 9% against 6% of the industry. So you can assume that actually the trend will be a little higher. In Atta, we have done well, and the market share has grown from 5% to 5.9%. Basmati rice, we are still not able to grow as fast as the industry, and we hope to catch up soon because of the strategy that we are lining up. So overall food basket, besan, nuggets, all these are growing at strong double digit.
In light of all of this, have you decided on the plan to meet minimum public shareholding? Because, some of the other group companies are looking to raise funds. So I just wanted to understand whether Adani will be the one reducing its share, or will it be Wilmar? Currently, promoter stake is about 88%. You have time till Feb 2025.
See, as part of the mandatory thing, we have to dilute 13%. So that we are working on, and hopefully in coming months, we will go to the public, or whichever way the organization or the promoters decide. But surely we have to dilute 13%.
By we, you mean the promoters at large, both Adani's and Wilmar, right?
I think yes.
Yes. So, no, I just wanted to know, will it be 6.5% by both of them, or will it be 13% by one of the partners, or one of the partners will look? I'm just trying to understand.
That I think the promoters will have to decide. We as professionals have not much of say. Promoters will decide whatever is best for the company.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there, sir. Thank you very much. Good speaking with you, and good luck. It's a pleasure having you with us here. Well.